Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. Santana steps into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sano going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Bryce Harper takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a dive, but he's back in. Hard hit to first. Mauer's there. Nunez. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Santana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Clint Robinson stands in.
Hitter, Clint Robinson.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. Murphy scoops it up. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Brian Dozier steps into the box.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth over to his left. 2 down. Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stephen Drew leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Murphy has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Wilson Ramos settles into the box for his first chance. Santana's ready. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the seats, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. John Ryan Murphy ready to take his first cuts here.
John Ryan Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Santana looks in. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman,
Digging in for his
6.
second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try.
No,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Tapped out in front of home. And he's set down, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Clint Robinson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
2-0 now. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Byron Buxton will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Espinosa's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Espinosa into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Worth heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Sano looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
now batting,
Stephen Drew stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Drives it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Espinoza.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Brian Dozier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman number 24.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier, as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1. Trevor Plouffe stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Strasburg is ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Worth. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington, with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Anthony Rendon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Bryce Harper steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. This is pulled into right. Sano is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ryan Zimmerman will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Santana comes set. Here he comes 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded to third. To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. John Ryan Murphy will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan Murphy.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Byron Buxton will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Strasburg with a check at first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Joe Mauer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. High fly ball out to deep right field. Harper racing back, still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Next for Minnesota, right fielder, Miguel Sano.
So it's a 2-run shot for Joe Mauer. And it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Brian Dozier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Dozier.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Clint Robinson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sano racing back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stephen
10,
Drew will
second
dig in,
baseman,
1 for 2. He
Stephen
grounded out the
Drew.
first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Revere going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
John Ryan Murphy.
Strasburg with a check at first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Line to left. Worth is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Danny Santana gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Yusmeiro Petit will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with
Yusmeiro Petit.
trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Byron Buxton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Michael Tonkin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Michael Tonkin.
Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Ben Revere stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Nunez back to first, but the throw's high as the first baseman had to leave the bag to get it and couldn't get the foot. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And I think having that guy on first is taking him totally out of his game.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so concerned. He's got the lead. If that guy wants to go, let him go.
Bryce Harper digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Clint Robinson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Miguel Sano will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double. Brian Dozier is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Trevor Plouffe, ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
the designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Jason Worth.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stephen Drew gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Wilson Ramos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is
they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Danny Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped up. Mauer calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ben Revere. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Anthony Rendon has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Sean Kelly will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Sean Kelly now playing second base. Number 3.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
John Ryan Murphy digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Danny Santana digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Bryce Harper stands into the box. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Perkins comes set. 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Clint Robinson stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. From the stretch. Too low, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. stepping up to the plate, Jason Wirth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Brendan Kinsler will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Michael Taylor steps in now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that. Byron Buxton is at the plate looking to follow up on that bases-clearing triple in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Wirth going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Joe Mauer comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he is in there. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ball one. The runner in scoring position with none out. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gibson comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Standing in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Santana is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ben Paulson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Byron Buxton digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gerardo Parra, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tony Walters into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana has a read on it, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Hard hit at third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Brian Dozier ready to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. I'll head to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Charlie Blackmon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Colorado third, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier with a great stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Drilled to first. Paulson fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8.
Eduardo Nunez is ready for his first AB here in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana racing back at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, David
Nolan Arenado touches them all. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Ben Paulson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Suzuki has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that. Danny Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking it.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joe Mauer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman moves over, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Gibson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Charlie Blackman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miguel Sano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they stick it on so they can manufacture a run.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Nunez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And the run is in to score from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
Jose Reyes.
Gibson looks in. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it. Two gone. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and you'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. David Dahl will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danny Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Twins have come back to tie it at 3-3. Jack Qualls will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 50. Chad Qualls.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gonzalez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Number 7.
Joe Mauer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle. And
that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Miguel Sano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Brian Dozier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. First and second here with nobody out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Trevor Plouffe digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Brian Schlitter is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 63, Brian Schlitter.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Runners are at set. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Heading out toward shallow right. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Up next for Minnesota,
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Ben Paulson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gerardo Parra will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Dozier has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Kurt Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. John Ryan Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
John Ryan Murphy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Softly hit to the left side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Digging in, Danny Santana will swing it from the left side right here.
Danny Santana.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Byron Buxton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Look out. A fastball up near his 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Joe Mauer gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Number 65.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Miguel Sano steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gibson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big moment here and standing in Carlos Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
For the Twins.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Number 12.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Parra giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. It's sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oswaldo Arcia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Reyes on to first, and the throw goes right by him. Back to first, and he throws it away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Kevin Jepson will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Kevin Jepson.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. David Dahl will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Nunez is there. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Ben Paulson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
5 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.